and welcome back to another HSO Intermissions. We're glad you've joined us again. I'm Amanda Dykehouse, and today I have the privilege of speaking with Ruth Crouch. Ruth is a board member currently. She's done all kinds of things and helped out in all kinds of ways in different committees with Holland Symphony. But probably the most significant thing she's done, and maybe the most time-consuming, has been all of her work with New Horizons, which is a program that the orchestra has done for a few years. Maybe she could remind me how many years exactly. But I'm going to turn it over to Ruth. And just, Ruth, can you tell us what is New Horizons?
Well, most basically, New Horizons is a way for us regular people to play music together. The New Horizons program was started in 1991 by Dr. Roy Ernst. He was a professor from the Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York. And his program has flourished, and nationally there are now New Horizons chapters in most states, Canada, and several other countries as well. So there are hundreds of New Horizons bands, orchestras, choirs, and other ensembles too, like jazz and swing groups.
So who are some of the people, not specifically, but who are some of the people who are in New Horizons in Holland?
Well, we have a pretty diverse group. There's no firm and fast rules as far as what any kind of a New Horizons chapter has to look like. But in practice, many groups like ours simply say that if you consider yourself to be an adult, then you're eligible. So our members range in age from about 30 to 80. Some are working, many are retired. Most have come back to music from an earlier time in their lives, and some, like me, have taken up additional instruments to learn something new. So
what does a New Horizons rehearsal time look like, or what do people get out of it?
Well, Dr. Ernst believed that active participation in music fulfills important needs for adults. The need for a challenging intellectual activity, the enjoyment of being a contributing member of a group, and just the joy of having an artistic outlet. So for many people, music serves these needs better than just about anything else. And also, as we get older, people start thinking about lifestyle changes to improve and sustain good health. And there's a growing body of evidence that learning music, making music, and socializing together to do those things is simply good for you and your brain in a lot of ways. So our New Horizons group is an opportunity to be part of group music for adults. The instruction style is completely free of auditions or competition or pressure. But as I said, there's really no requirement for how any New Horizons chapter has to look. And our group happens to be a string ensemble, and it was founded by the Holland Symphony in 2015, so we're 5 years old now.
Okay, you did answer my question. Good. I had forgotten how long that had been going.
Yeah. We dream of someday adding winds and percussion, but right now we're all strings. And as I said, our members come from all walks of life, different ages, different levels of instruction and experience, and we just share this love of doing music. So normally our schedule is 2 10-week sessions, one in the spring and one in the fall. We meet weekly at around 5-ish for 90 minutes. And our leader is a terrific conductor who is himself retired from a lifetime of music education and performance. And he does just a wonderful job of integrating many lessons in musicality, technique, music theory, music history. And we absorb a lot almost without even realizing it.
Mm-hmm. And that, of course, would be Richard Peepo, who was the orchestra conductor at Hope College and cello teacher at Hope College, and has worked with youth orchestras, was the Holland area youth orchestra conductor for a long time, and worked with a lot of youth orchestras on the east side of the state before coming to Holland. Wonderful teacher.
Yep.
I think really has a heart for helping people play and grow and enjoy it. And yeah, what's a rehearsal like with him?
We spend a lot of time laughing.
Yeah.
But we have a good selection of music that we try to pick a variety of things. It's mostly in the classical genre. A lot of it's from high school level literature, but we also add in usually a quartet from Richard's personal library, so that kind of stretches us a little bit. It's we practice. Everybody works really hard on their music at home, so the rehearsals are just, they're a lot of fun. We spend a lot of time laughing. We've formed a lot of personal friendships, and everyone really enjoys coming to rehearsal.
Good. So I think one more question for you. So say someone who's listening to this has a violin sitting in their closet that's been in their closet for a long time and they haven't played in 10 years, or, you know, that cello in the attic, or hopefully it's not in the attic because that's too hot. But
Yeah.
so if someone's listening to this, or someone knows of someone who might be interested in New Horizons, how do they get involved?
Well, if you played an instrument in high school or college, and even if you haven't touched it in years, New Horizons is your opportunity to come back to music. All you have to do is get in touch with the Holland Symphony Orchestra office and let them know you're interested. There's email and phone on the website, so that's an easy contact, and we'll get back in touch with you. Unfortunately, right now, you know, like everything else, we've not been able to meet, and it has been really disappointing not to have those rehearsals this past few months, but we have a lot of fun, and we are all looking forward to getting together again as soon as we can.
Yeah, I think that goes for all of us with everything, whether it's music or any other social part of life. We can't wait to get to the other side of this, where we can start to gather again and play music together and all kinds of other things.
We need some normal life.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all you do for New Horizons and all you do for the symphony. And thank you for talking to me this morning and recording this video for the intermissions. And to all of you, thanks again for tuning in. And we really are looking forward to the day when we can see you in person and enjoy some great music together. Have a good week.
Thanks, Amanda.